This is 4-Point News. Bold, unfiltered, global, truth. Bringing you real stories that matter, from Nigeria to the United States and across the world. Stay informed, stay awake with 4-Point News.
Did you know America has more guns than people? But every week, mass shootings make the headlines. So here's the question. Is it time for stricter gun control? Or is that un-American? Welcome to 4-Point News. Let's break down gun rights versus gun control. Stick around and tell me in the comments, are you on the side of freedom or safety? At the heart of it is one question. How do you balance the Second Amendment, the right to bear arms, with the need to stay safe? How much control is too much? How much freedom is too little? Today, we'll break it all down. The history, the laws, the stats, the stories, and why this debate never seems to end. The Second Amendment was ratified in 1791. Back then, the idea was simple: allow citizens to defend themselves, protect their communities, and keep a check on tyranny. Guns were part of life, hunting, protection, survival. Fast forward to today. America's population has grown, cities have expanded, and technology has changed everything. Automatic rifles, high-capacity magazines, and mass shootings weren't even imaginable back then. Yet the law hasn't caught up with reality. Guns have become part of American culture, heritage, identity, pride. Millions use guns safely every day for hunting, sports, and self-defense. But how do we reconcile freedom with the rising tide of violence? Gun rights advocates say the Constitution protects it. Full stop. Landmark cases like Heller confirmed that individuals have the right to own firearms. Guns save lives, millions of defensive uses every year. Strict laws, they argue, only punish the law-abiding. Look at Chicago, strict laws and bans, yet crime remains high. Gun owners say they aren't the problem, criminals are. Owning a firearm isn't just protection, it's freedom, tradition, and a safeguard against tyranny. Freedom is not optional, it's not negotiable. On the flip side, gun control advocates say the system is failing. Mass shootings like Uvalde, Sandy Hook, and urban homicides show the problem. America's gun death rate is far higher than most developed countries. They argue for universal background checks, 90%, support it assault weapon bans, and keeping guns out of the hands of risky individuals. Reduce suicides, reduce accidental deaths. Look at Australia. They enacted strict laws and gun deaths dropped dramatically. Controlling guns is not taking away freedom, it's protecting life. Inaction costs lives. So, why does this debate never end? Geography, urban versus rural, politics, Democrats versus Republicans, money, NRA and lobbying groups spend millions. Culture, guns are part of American identity. The Supreme Court expands rights, mass shootings continue, Congress is gridlocked, both sides cherry-pick statistics, and compromise attempts fail. Right now, in 2025, the debate is buzzing. Some cheer new carry rights. Others rage after the latest shooting. States experiment. California clamps down, Texas loosens laws. But nationally, no solution. Americans remain on edge. Think of small towns where families feel safe because responsible neighbors own guns. Now think of communities shattered by mass shootings. Every statistic is a human life, a child, a parent, a friend lost. Every headline is a family's tragedy. Every law, debated or stalled, affects real people in real time. Gun rights protect self-defense, uphold constitutional rights, and preserve tradition. Gun control reduces mass shootings, protects children, and saves tens of thousands of lives. Both sides are right and both sides are scared. One fears losing freedom, the other fears losing lives. Freedom or safety, what matters more to you? America struggles to answer this every day. Tell me in the comments, gun rights or gun control. Stay informed, stay engaged, because the choices made today will shape America for generations. If you want more breakdowns on America's most pressing issues, hit like, subscribe, and join the discussion. Thanks for watching 4-Point News. I'm Joseph for 4-Point News, where facts meet freedom and every voice matters. Thanks for watching and stay curious.